Welcome to a new episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hi, friends of the podcast.
Hi, everybody.
Samantha,
We're on location.
how you doing? Oh, we always
Lisa,
interrupt each other.
Sorry. Stop it. Oh,
I'm
my
an
God.
interrupter. I butt in.
You're right? A butt-in-sker.
Because I also want to say hi to you before it gets going. Hi, Samantha.
Oh, okay. Hi, Lisa.
All right. Thank you.
We need to tell people we're not in the same space.
We're not. So when we're in the same space, I don't think I butt in at the hello because I've already said hello at some point, right? So when we're separate, I think I butt in at the hello.
You always butt in. Let's be honest.
I do, right? I butt in. I'm all those
You're
things.
Horrible.
I got no manners.
I'm like that.
It's like somebody took me away from my mom 2 weeks too early, and I didn't learn all the manners. I think that's what happened.
You got weaned too early, Lisa.
I got weaned too early, and
from the
week, right? Week 7 was manners, and I missed it. So I just muddle through, doing the best I can, hoping that my personality kind of, pulls me through. That's all.
Makes up for it.
Makes up for my rudeness.
Oh my God, woman.
It's all I got for you, my friend.
Yeah.
How's your week been?
My week's been good, but we need to talk turkey.
Oh, okay. If you only understood, friends of the podcast, how much, not only do I hate every stupid phrase that comes out of Sam's mouth, I really hate this phrase. Because you use lame ass phrases, and I hate it.
Of course I do. And I have to thank Caroline Johnson for posting winner, chicken dinner.
Took everything I had to not delete that post, eh? Everything. I'm like, that's so crazy. Because that's you, right? You are like kind of like a weird kind of phrasey type of girl. And then when we're on our
mother.
I know. Oh, my hat. And then when we were on holidays, you used this. You said, we need to sit down and talk turkey. And I'm like,
we need to talk turkey. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can you please explain to me what talking turkey means?
Talk turkey means we got to get down to brass tacks.
That's a phrase. Can you just spit it out without it being something cheesy?
No.
Like, is it just we got to talk? Because you can just say,
talk. We got to get serious about some stuff. We need to know all the deets.
No, details.
Deets.
The details. Not everything has to be did you see my new Fitbit?
It's lovely.
Nice.
You had to trump my Fitbit, did you? You had a little Fitbit envy? Yeah? Yeah,
I did, right? Because mine I tried to plug in and it didn't work. And I know this is like not where we were going to talk about this, but I just needed to share because I'm so excited about it.
Okay.
And guess what? But here, you want to know what really trumped you? I bought an accessory pack and there's 16 bands.
Oh my God. There's a color for every day.
Call me Mary Tyler Moore. I'll be coordinating it with my outfits and my jaunty scarf.
And your jaunty scarf.
That's where I'll be going. Jaunty scarf to cover my double chin and my Fitbit and my watch to match my pantsuit.
Your polyester pantsuit?
My polyester is going to make a comeback. Fall 2020, I think.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
Don't even start.
No,
okay, well, you know what I learned the other day?
Tell me.
You know our girl Wendy?
Yeah.
Wendy Williams.
Wendy Williams. We love her.
She's our girl. I learned she's getting a biopic and they're filming a documentary of her life as well.
I don't know if it's a good idea.
It's coming out in the fall.
I know, but I don't know if our girl's there. Like somebody's going to play her and that's going to kill it. There's nobody else, Sam, that can do, how you doing? But Wendy. Right?
That's true.
So I don't know.
But I'm excited to learn about her life.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll take let's learn about her life for 100.
She's very excited. She's very excited, Lisa.
Okay, but who's going to play her?
I don't know. They don't know that yet.
Oh, okay.
We don't know.
But I think you're right.
Yet.
I think it'll be interesting because I think she has a very colorful life.
I think she does. Well, now it's really colorful.
I think she's still living in color right now.
Well, because her husband, she's divorcing her husband. He had a baby with another woman.
Right. She's dating young guys.
No, she's not dating that guy.
I thought she was.
No, talk to your husband. He knows all about it.
I know, right? Because he's a big Wendy Williams fan.
Yes,
But guess, right? He loves Wendy Williams. Okay, but I got a funny thing to tell you about Mike Gibson. So we're spending a lot of together time, right?
Yes, you are.
Which, friends of the podcast, if you're new to the show, what you don't know is that Mike and I actually work opposite shifts. So we see each other Sunday. But because I've been sick, I see him all the time, which is awesome because he's being so great. But I'm learning new things about him, right? Like sometimes he doesn't really care if his sock is on crooked. It drives me crazy. Right? Like he'll have one sock, and you know how like where like the gray on the sweat sock goes, right? Well, it'll be off to the side a little bit, and I'm like, oh, look at you with that sock. Did you want to straighten it out? And he's like, it's fine. It's just a sock.
Oh my God.
To me, it's not just a sock. And then the other day, he was wearing a pair of shorts, and he had a belt on, but he didn't have his belt on too tight. And I said, "Are you wearing a belt?" And then my kid sister, Krista, Bill says to me, she's like, "Look at you noticing all these funny things about your husband." Well, I know, I never noticed these things before, right? Which is kind of funny.
Oh my God.
Is that crazy?
He's gonna wish that
his wife never had a heart attack. Yeah, he's right. He probably has some regrets right now about that for all the wrong reasons. For all the wrong reasons. Right?
No.
He's got a shirt collar. I'm like, is that supposed to be down like that, or is it supposed to be like that? Whatever. That's just right.
Dear. Oh dear.
I know he'll be looking forward to going back to work. Okay, but I got a question for you. I was thinking about this the other day. Do you ever wonder about shoelaces?
Not even remotely.
Never.
No.
Like you never. Wow. Really?
No.
Like
why would I? Why would I?
Like it's never crossed your mind. Like who just decided one day that shoes need to be put together with laces? That never crossed your mind.
Somebody who wanted to make a statement.
But why? Why? Who decided? Like I get the Velcro, but even years before the Velcro, who decided? So like, I don't know, 1800, I think the shoelace was developed or something like that. Who decided that shoe needs to go together with a little bow? That doesn't think that like has been on my mind.
That's what keeps you up at night.
I've been curious about it, right? Because I was looking at
shoelaces.
Like who decided that that shoes gotta have laces? And then that design has kept for so many years.
Well, whoever made this happen, if their invention, they must be very rich.
Oh yeah, but they did.
They did.
If you want to now, right?
If you want to know, I have the answer.
Okay, tell us.
In March 27th of 1790, Harvey Kennedy invented the shoelace. Wow.
See, and it stuck around. Like, and nobody questions it, right? Like nobody's decided to we're banning the shoelaces, and now we're just gonna have them open, right?
No.
It's weird. It bothers me that stuff like that you don't think about important things like that, Samantha.
Okay.
I'm just saying, right?
Not really.
Like I've been wondering about it all week, and I wrote it down in the notepad.
It doesn't bother me at all.
Wow, bothers me quite a bit, actually.
There's something I think we need to do though.
Okay.
Maybe next summer. Let's go stay in an avocado camper.
Why?
Well, because it sounds fun.
In an avocado camper?
Yeah.
Like we're going to rent a camper. We're going to rent a camper that looks like a fruit or a vegetable, whatever the hell it is.
I don't know.
Really?
I think it's a fruit. I don't know.
Well, but what about? I'd rather do like a tomato. Do they do all fruits, or do they?
No.
They just like.
This is just something unique.
So they just like they just decided it's going to be avocado.
It's avocado.
It seems like it would be tiny.
Probably.
Right? Like it seems like it would be like.
You get one, I get one.
Okay. So we each have our own avocado. Well, what would distinguish them? How would I know which one's mine? They look the same.
I'll put my name on it.
Okay. So you know we can look into it. Is it expensive?
I think it's $70 a day.
Well, that's not bad.
But I think it's in Australia.
Okay, that's expensive. Right? Right? We didn't even get Samantha, we barely got the middle of Ontario this year. I don't know how Australia is going to work. Right? Baby steps, my friend. Baby steps. Baby steps. Okay, but you know what? Have you ever wanted to learn how to fish?
I know how to fish and I hate it and it's really boring.
Why do you hate it?
Because it's boring.
But it's relaxing.
No, it's not.
Yes, I want to learn how to fish. I think
no, you don't. You'll do it once, then you'll reel it in. You'll do it twice, and you'll be like, "What's the big deal?" I know
you know that song.
This will not be good.
No, it will be good. You know that song, "Sitting on the Dock of the Bay." That's what I want to do. I want to sit on the dock of the bay and fish. Right? I think we could be really, really good.
I think I could be fishing.
I don't want to catch the fish. Like I don't want to touch a fish, but I want to do all the steps up to there. I think I could be like one of the best fisher women because I don't think there's enough fisher women.
Yeah, but you already think you can catch tuna and you can't.
Oh, really? I can price tuna. Yes, I can. I can price tuna. I can catch tuna. And if your boyfriend John is also on the ship, as if we're not catching the tuna. Me and John are catching tuna. Right? Because we both know from wicked tuna we can get the tuna. Right? No. And then we're gonna take the needle and we're gonna get the marrow and the core, and then we're gonna put it on the table and we're gonna say that's $25 a pound. And then we're like, cha-ching, thank you. That's how that goes. So fish would even be easier, don't you think?
No.
Really?
Way too much work.
Way do you think it would be relaxed? What is so much work? We can't be lazy all the time.
It's not work. It's boring. It is so boring.
It's relaxing.
No, it's not. It's boring.
I think it's Zen. I think I read an article that said it's like the Zen of 2019 or something like that.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Don't start.
I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure that's what I read.
She buys a Fitbit and she thinks she's all like, yeah, I'm like totally Zen now. So it's all
I know, right? Totally Zen. But now I'm all like, just chill. I'm like Matthew McConaughey. Hey. That's my new thing.
It's all right. All
right. Hey, but I have a really cute story that I came across in People magazine. Okay. So there was a service dog named Henry. And I don't know, he was like one of those beautiful dogs. You know, the beautiful ones? Like the beautiful ones. Like, I don't know if they're retrievers or whatever, but those ones. And he got, I don't know if it was like a Make-A-Wish or whatever, but he got to go meet Pluto from Disneyland. And they showed pictures. And like Henry was so excited. Like he was so... Oh, it was so cute. Like I'm like, make that a documentary because that's good for your heart. And not enough things are good for people's hearts, Samantha. Because like there's the beautiful dog just being so happy to meet Pluto. And Pluto was so happy to meet Henry.
And Pluto's fake.
And Pluto's like a man in a costume, right? But isn't that like the coolest? So I don't know. I mean, obviously Henry grew up loving Pluto. And maybe it was such a good... Right. And with such a good service dog, they said, hey, let's take Henry to Disneyland or Disney World. And there was Pluto waiting for him. And they did the park. They did all the activities. Pluto was walking Henry. So cute.
That's so weird. Cute. A dog walking a dog. A dog walking a dog. A dog walking a dog. I'm just going to keep saying it until everybody recognizes that dog was walking a dog.
No, but if that doesn't make your heart happy, you have coal in your heart. That's what I think.
Makes me happy and it makes me laugh that a dog was walking a dog.
That's fun. You can laugh. You can laugh at the dog who's walking the dog, but still, it's kind of funny.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Right?
What's your obsession with yo-yos, though?
You're right.
Why are you, like yo-yos are so 1970 something.
I know, but here's the thing, right? I always get in trouble because I'm on my phone too much. So if I go back to like my 70s, when I was like, or really more my 80s, I was like a really, really good yo-yo player.
Do you really think you can do that now?
Well, I think I could. Like sport for one. So it's just only you, right? You rely on nobody else. You just rely on you. Sport for one.
Sport for one.
Sport for one. And you're just relying on you, right? So there's no... there's no I threw the pass and you dropped it because it's just sport for one, right? So if I'm not walking the dog properly or doing the cat in the cradle, that's just on me, right? But don't
shoot the moon? Isn't there shoot the moon?
Right? There was like so many. Like I was really like I could do like underhand, forward. I was really good. Yeah. Did you not do yo-yos?
You have lost coordination in your older years.
Well, that's possible, but maybe it's time to just get our yo-yos back.
Okay, let's get our yo-yo on.
I'm just saying, right? We might be very surprised at just how easy yo-yoing is still.
All right.
I'm just saying,
not, but sure. I'm humoring you right now, so.
Yeah, I know you are. But just picture, right? I could be like walking to work with my yo-yo. So kind of got like, but you kind of get like a like.
You're never gonna do that,
right? Right? You kind of get like a yo-yo attitude, right?
Oh,
and all of a sudden, you feel super.
I could just imagine the music behind you as you yo-yo down the sidewalk.
I just right, and who knows, right? Because I was so good, might have one hand in my pocket. Right?
Oh,
just doing my yo-yoing.
Don't. Oh my God.
I was just saying, right? Wouldn't that be fun?
So you want to bring it back is what you're saying.
Let's bring back yo-yos. Get the kids off the street. Let's bring back yo-yos.
You think yo-yos are going to bring the kids off the street?
I'll get behind that. It's up. If you can name three yo-yo tricks. Name 3 yo-yo tricks.
3 yo-yo tricks. I'm going to say walk the dog. That's the only one I really know. Is walk the dog.
Cat in the cradle. Cat in the cradle and shoot
No. I think it was skin the cat. No, it wouldn't have been skin the cat. That's horrible.
No, not skin the cat.
It wouldn't have been that. And shoot the moon.
Shoot the moon.
Round the moon. Cat in the cradle or baby in the cradle, and
baby in the cradle.
And walk the dog and the sleeper.
Oh, the sleeper. That was a good one.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it would pause. Yeah, that was a good one too. Right? So in my opinion, I think the yo-yo's up there, right? Like let's solve world peace. Bring back the yo-yo, bring back the casserole. And let's just go back and the polyester pantsuit so my Fitbit will match everything. And let's just go back to simpler times. That's all I'm saying, Samantha. That's all I'm saying. Right? Right? Let's just do simpler times.
Oh my God, seriously? Right? Okay.
The world's getting too complicated right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Speaking of things from the past.
Yeah.
Top Gun.
What do you think?
It's coming back.
It is coming back. Are we happy?
I don't know.
Are we happy?
They did not ask Kelly McGillis to be a part of it. I can't imagine why.
I don't think that's right. Right? I don't know anything about her.
She does not look like her younger self. Let's just say that.
Oh, okay. So they asked Tom Cruise to come back, didn't they?
Well, because apparently only men can age gracefully.
See, and that's my problem.
Shut up, John.
She looks like Charlie McGillis now.
My thing with the whole Kelly McGillis is that she played a really vital role in the movie. So how can you bring back all these people and not have the instructor?
Apparently she got hit by a bus. She didn't make it to the sequel.
She didn't check her mail and didn't get the invite, right? No.
I don't know.
Happening there.
I think it'll be good, but hopefully there'll be some new people in it.
I'm not always a fan of a remake because I think Top Gun, like my brother-in-law Steph, that's his all-time favorite movie, like Into the Danger Zone. That's his favorite movie of all time, right? He loves it, Steph. And knows all the songs and the whole bit. Even wears his hair a little bit like a Tom Cruise from back then, hey? Right? Because he's got the little gelled look right with his bang. So Chris always has a little bit of fun with that. But I don't always know if a remake is the way to go.
No,
that's all I'm saying.
Well,
right? It's hard to. Yeah, I guess you know what. That's all you can do is wait and see, right? Here's some big news. Where were you this week, 1981?
I have no clue.
Well, I'll tell you where I was. I was watching the royal wedding, Chuck and Di.
Yes, Chuck and Di.
Right? I was in my mom and dad's waterbed, and I was watching it on their TV in their bedroom because it was like in the middle of the night, right?
Okay.
So I crawled in with my mom and we watched it because I was still young, right? So I was still falling asleep and stuff like that. But like 81, like how many years ago is that? That's a lifetime ago.
Well, and she dead, so.
She did. Oh, but don't say it like that. No, a little bit more. No, and guess what, Sam? She's dead. More like that. That's how it should be said, right? Because she's my girl, right?
Yes, that's true. That's true.
She's everybody's girl. I have a surprise appearance visit from my kid sister who we were just talking about. Say hi, Bill.
Hello, Bill.
There. Give her a quick shout out. Shout out to my sister,
Krista.
who also who's taking very good care of me while I'm off sick.
Doing my best.
Cool.
Yeah. Right. That's what we're doing. But yeah, that's what I was doing, is watching Charles and Di, watching them get married. You didn't watch it?
I might have. I probably did.
Really?
I don't remember that. No.
No?
I'm not quite the royal watcher like you are.
No, that was the first one that I really, really remember, hey? Was that one.
Everything else before that would have been really, really a long time ago.
What would have been like before my birth. Except for Princess Anne. She would, I don't know, I think she was 77, but nobody cares about her. Right? Nobody cares.
Nobody does.
No, right?
That's
no, she like what? Yeah, whatever. Nobody cares about her. Okay, but what about what's going on in Las Vegas with all the grasshoppers?
I have no clue.
Do you hear about that?
No.
Do you read? Are you reading the news? Do you get the news on your phone? No. Shauna Foster hasn't been talking about this on the morning radio.
Obviously not.
Do I need to send our girl a message saying, can you talk about the Las Vegas swarms of grasshoppers? There's swarms of grasshoppers, Samantha.
So people are not going outside?
I don't know. They're just saying it all through Las Vegas. It's swarms. It's like the locusts. It's like from the Bible, like tons and tons.
It is Sin City, so.
I don't know. Do you remember that one year? Remember like maybe, I don't know, 15 years ago, remember Saskatoon had kind of like that grasshopper swarm?
Yes. Oh my God. Driving was horrible.
Right? And you just had to, remember we had to sweep them, remember we were at Pennington's, we had to sweep them off the car? It was, it was so gross. And they get in your hair. They were just there. But that's what's happening there, is that they got swarms of grasshoppers. So I'm sure it's not good for tourism.
No, I can't imagine.
Right? Because if I was me, I'm not going out. I want nothing that can
anywhere.
Hop. I want to be around nothing that can hop and land in my head. Right? Because you know maybe they can land in your They can land in your head and have babies. Right? You want babies? Grasshopper babies?
Think they can.
They could. Yeah, they could.
No,
they could. I know they.
Where'd
I think that they could.
Shit? Did you get that shit from the dark web?
No, I don't even know what the dark web is. What is the dark web?
The dark web is where you should not go.
Yeah, but how do you get to it?
I think only hackers know.
Like, do you just type in like www the dark web and it takes you there?
I don't know.
Right? Because that would be my guess, right? Just like if I want to, Google google.com, darkweb.com. I don't know. Like, is it is it where the bad people are?
I think it's where like sketchy things happen.
Like what?
Like people who are looking for like, livers, organ donations, paid by money.
So you can buy stuff like that. You can buy things.
Buy and sell people, maybe.
So is it like the auto trader?
The auto trader of what?
Or is it like Kijiji or like whatever Craigslist? Is Craigslist? Oh my God, Craigslist might be the dark web.
It
could be. Right, because bad things happen on Craigslist.
Well, this is true, but bad things happen with Kijiji too. So,
well, maybe all that stuff is the dark web. I don't know, but I'm curious about it. Like, I'd like to know. I don't want to know what's there, but I'd like to know how you get to it. At least I feel we have a right to know how to get to it.
Okay, let's ask our internet expert, John. Can you weigh in?
I have no idea how to get to the dark web, and I'm not even going to try to search it. Because I don't want anybody, I don't want anything to trigger and have them come after me, because if they know who you are, or they could come in and like disable your camera and look at you while you're sitting there. I mean, they could do all kinds of things. As a matter of fact, I'm not even comfortable. I'm not even comfortable talking about the dark web while we're on the internet.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh now
we've gone too far. Awesome. Now we've gone too far.
I'm blaming you, Lisa.
Why are you blaming me? You brought it up. You were curious, not me. This is all on you.
No,
I was just comparing it to the Auto Trader. Right?
It's not.
That's what I was thinking it was.
The Auto Trader for people.
Yeah, exactly, right?
It's like the crazy Facebook Marketplace, but worse.
Fantastic.
Samantha, we're not those people.
We are not those people.
No, we can't go there.
Okay, so what's up with the question, how come pizza has so many selections or too many topping selections?
Let's be realistic now, right? Don't you think we're getting a little carried away with the pizza toppings?
People like variety.
I know, but now I think we're just creating a world full of monsters, right? Everybody's so picky. Everybody needs 100 different flavors. Whatever happened to just like the cheese, the ham and pineapple, the pepperoni, and the all dressed?
Pineapple, you're a monster. Who puts pineapple on pizza?
Pineapple needs to be on a pizza, my friend. Maybe
in Canada, but not in the good old US of A.
Oh.
Well, then you don't know what you're missing. It's so good. But that's what I think I just think there's so many different types. Now they're just putting shit on pizza just to put shit on pizza. They don't care if it goes.
So pineapple's good. What is offensive that you put on a pizza? What offends you, Lisa?
Like shrimp in a can.
Yeah.
Shrimp, I would
doesn't
put shrimp
need to go on my pizza.
Barbecue chicken.
Really?
Oh my God, barbecue chicken's amazing on pizza.
No, doesn't need to go on my pizza. It needs to go on a rotisserie on the barbecue. That's where that belongs.
Anchovies.
What else? Anchovies. Bleh. Doesn't need to be there. Like all the different types of meat. Like I don't need prosciutto or whatever that stuff's called.
Prosciutto.
I just have, am I right? Like I don't need, like you just have ham, right?
Why do you got to be the pizza police? Why all of a sudden you have to? Why can't you just let pizza be free to be pizza?
No,
and
I think I'm the pizza police.
Yeah, I don't think pizza needs a police.
I think there's too much selection.
Yeah, well, I think personally, I think when you give people too many options, they just choose what they already knew, which is pepperoni, ham, pineapple, maybe some sausage.
So all those other, fine, throw in the sausage. I'll give you the sausage. Yeah, but everything else I think gets wasted at the end of the night. All these people cut, chop, mix. Oh, nobody ordered the prosciutto. Now we got to throw that shit away. Right? Now we got to throw that away, right? Because nobody ordered it today.
Do you know how much prosciutto we're wasting every day?
Exactly, right? That's an issue, right? That's like shoelaces, right? It's bothering me.
It's bothering you.
I'm just saying, right?
Okay.
I'm just saying. That's my issue with that. I don't know. Okay. But I got this is something I've just realized, right? So I've been trying out some different hand creams. And some of them, like, have you ever noticed some of the spouts are really, really like weird? Have you noticed that? Some spouts, like whatever happened to just the plain spout? Mike bought me one and the spout on it is so big. It's like huge. And it's like, you don't know, like you're scared of it. Like I'm backing away when it comes on my arm. And I just thought, why, like who did this? Who decided that we needed this? Who decided that they needed to have that type of spout?
Because don't need people to be aggressive. Like options, Lisa.
I know, but,
like the pizza.
But we don't. Samantha, we don't need to be aggressive with our lotion, right? Because you guess here, dear people, dear hand lotion, you can reapply if you didn't get enough the first time, right? It doesn't have to be one mega squeeze. Oh, it's crazy. You know, like, yeah, like it just like I don't know, it was bugging me because we were trying out a new one, and I'm like, I'm got my arm out and I'm kind of backing away, right? Because I think something dangerous is about to happen.
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
I have a question.
What?
Why are women's shirts called blouses and men's shirts are called men's shirts?
Right? Why do we have to have blouses? Why can't we just have shirts?
Why are they called blouses and men's shirts are just men's shirts?
I don't understand that either.
Why do we have to have a fancy name?
Why can't they just be shirts?
They're just shirts.
Right? Like, it doesn't need to be differentiated because I'm already in the women's section buying a shirt.
Oh, I think I've just thought of something though.
Oh, tell me.
This could change your mind.
Okay. But will it blow my mind or just...
No, it might change your mind. A shirt, a cotton shirt that buttons up is a shirt, a woman's shirt. But a blouse, if it's made with a different fabric other than cotton, is considered a blouse.
So again, right? Add that to my pantsuit. Right? The theme of this podcast is pantsuits. Right?
70s pantsuits, please.
70s pantsuits, so I can change up my Fitbit. I think I don't know. I just think it's weird. I just think it should just be shirts, right? Because we don't do that with pants. Like, pants are just pants, right? Like, there's cotton pants, there's pants with lycra, there's polyester pants. They're just all pants. Men wear pants, women wear pants. Why is it not just pants?
So basically you're asking for the world to recognize shirts as inclusive. We don't want women to be women's blouses to be on their own. We want them to be inclusive to everyone.
Well, everything. That's the message, right? Everything should be inclusive. Right? Like I said, pants are pants. We don't separate. We just know we go into a department and we buy them, and then that tells us what type of pants we're buying. Right? That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but when you have that woman's shirt, do you steam it or do you iron it?
Well, you know what? I used to be a fan of the iron, right? Because remember, I bought that expensive steamer and I hated it. And I kind of learned how to use it a little bit. So I'm going to go with steaming, but not with my steamer.
Well,
what about you? I
was going to say, if you want to blame anybody for the word blouse, blame the French.
Oh, it's the French.
They always got to change it around, right? Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting. What about you? Are you ironing or are you steaming?
Oh my God, I don't iron at all anymore.
But I never minded ironing.
No, I hated it.
Though, even like when you had, remember, like the spray-on stuff that made your shirt even easier to iron?
No.
Like, I guess steaming's the way to go now. Is it more environmentally friendly to steam? Still water.
Possibly think so.
No, I think it's still water.
Fine. Yeah.
Right? Because you know me, right? I'm always conscientious about things like that.
No, you're
always thinking. I'm always thinking about that. Okay, here's some sad news that kind of struck me out of nowhere. 8 years ago, Amy Winehouse died.
Wow, it's only been 8?
Wow, no, wow, it's been 8 is what you say. Wow, it's been 8?
I had a different reaction to that.
Right there, you just told the world one of us is a fan and one of us is not. Okay? She had a special on Netflix and it was really, really good. She messed up, but so talented.
Yeah, she was very talented.
Samantha, what? There was a Netflix special you missed? No. What is that about? So I was sad to hear that because I remember when she died, I was at work and she died and I'm like, no way. Because she was I mean, you kind of knew she was going to have a tragic outcome, but it was sad. But I was sad. And then I was re-sad. I was re-sad when I found out it was 8 years ago. Unlike you cold-hearted bitch. Just saying.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
And I'm just saying.
That's what I'm doing.
I know.
My new shtick now.
No, is it new or is it just maybe we're just showing it? We're just pulling it out a little bit more. Hard to say. It's hard to say.
Okay.
Right? Okay.
Are boneless wings really wings?
Samantha, well, we talked about this before and I thought a lot about it and I'm going to say no. I know we eat boneless.
We do, but really they're just a chicken nugget dressed up.
It's just a chicken nugget. Yeah. It's like it gets put into like a presser that makes it look more wing-like. Right?
So basically we're paying a lot of money for chicken nuggets.
Yeah. So when we go and eat wings, I think now going forward, the very least we can do is pay homage to the wing and actually get our fingers a little bit dirty and have the actual wing.
Yeah, go for that little tiny bone.
I know, right? But then do you prefer the drumstick or do you prefer the other part, the other one?
No, I like the drumstick.
See, that's why you and I are wing compatible when we do have wings, because I like the other one. Right? So we're wing compatible that way. Right?
The other one's called a flat.
Okay, good to know.
And yesterday America, it was National Chicken Wing Day.
Yes, I think that's probably where I saw it.
Right. Oh my God.
So I had to have chicken wings for dinner last night. And guess what? I ate the drums and the flats.
I don't like the drums. The drums seem like a little more work.
And I think it's not enough meat on the flat.
Yeah, but I'm okay with that because you get to like pull it apart and it seems okay. But that's why we're wing compatible. That's the exact reason right there, Samantha. Right? You never. That just blew your mind a little bit, didn't it? You never even thought about that, did you?
I can't say that I ever did, Lisa.
No. Okay, here I have a question for you. If you had all the money in the world, would you ever pay $65 for a grilled cheese sandwich?
No.
Like Iggy Azalea did.
Why?
You really wouldn't? If I'm filthy rich, I'm buying a $65 grilled cheese sandwich. I don't care.
What the hell? It's 2 pieces of bread with cheese, man.
I'm rich. It doesn't matter.
What? Okay, what was in the sandwich then?
Cheese.
Like what kind of cheese?
I don't remember what kind, but it was a good one, fancy cheese. But I wouldn't even care if it's not. I wouldn't even care if it's American cheese. I'm still $65, and I'm a millionaire. It's like paying $5. Got to put it in perspective.
No,
you'd be a cheap millionaire.
Yes, and that's why I would keep being a millionaire because I wouldn't pay $65 for a grilled cheese.
Wouldn't even cross my mind. I'd be like, yep, sure, no problem.
Well, I know what to make you buy now.
Yeah, but remember how much we paid for pancakes at the IHOP? That was $35, and we're not rich.
I think we bought IHOP that day.
I know, right? I think we invested in that company.
Yeah,
that was pretty crazy.
That was a little crazy.
All right, so I know I already talked about my Fitbit, but now I got to put the work in. Hey. Got to learn it.
Oh God.
Right? I got to learn it. I don't know anything about it, right? Because now once I have it, right, whatever. But Mike said I got to learn about it.
Is it on your phone?
Yeah, it's on my phone and it's on my wrist. And I already have the decision. What color will I change it to tomorrow? Right? Like,
that's really more important.
Right? The decision's right there. Because what's going to happen is, hey, go ahead.
Does it at least tell the time?
Yeah, it tells the time. I don't know how to get to it all the time, but it does. I've seen it once or twice. Because the bigger thing is that you want people coming up and saying, hey, I haven't seen one in green. I know. Even though they're not going to know, I just changed the thing, just changed the strap.
Oh my God.
Right? I know. That's what I'm saying. So I ventured out. I think that it will, hopefully it'll help me with my steps in my recovery.
Yes.
Right. So I can see, a little bit like how far I'm going and that sort of thing. We'll see.
It should also be monitoring your heartbeat.
Yeah. Well, right. Because now my ticker needs to be monitored. So we'll see what it does. Right. Right. That ticker needs to be looked after.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just saying, but come on.
I have a little gripe about about Ontario, but really Orleans, Ontario.
Okay.
To get to Krista and Steph's house, 3 roundabouts.
Oh, and they're scary things, eh?
And I think a roundabout is like the worst thing that you can do in a suburban area.
I think they should be banned. They should be banned because people go too fast. Mike was doing this today. He goes too fast in them. And people are too aggressive. It should be very slow. Like it should be like 20. Right?
And then
they're not safe.
Do you know which way you're going? Like, do you know where to get off? Like, it's just crazy.
You don't.
I'm not
sure.
You don't.
They're not safe. They should be banned. They're not faster either, I don't think.
I don't feel that they are.
No, I don't think that they're faster either. I agree with that 100%. Yeah. I say ban them, get rid of them. Imagine being in like the UK. Like ask Sweet Pea, because I think England and the UK is all about roundabouts.
Probably.
Yeah, I want nothing to do with them.
Ooh, maybe it was invented there and they brought it here. So we could like maybe blame the UK.
Let's just blame them anyways. Do you want to?
Sure.
Okay, we blame the UK. UK, take your roundabouts back. We're kicking roundabouts back to the curb. Right? So we're bringing back yo-yos, kicking back roundabouts.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're doing so far.
Okay, and I have a gripe about individual sized yogurt.
How can you have a gripe about that?
They're not enough.
They're like baby size. They're meant for babies.
And to get anything out of it, you got to eat 2 of them. And
then you're defeating the whole purpose of them being healthy. Right?
Yeah.
And then if you put the berries in and then you mix them, right? Then you're doing extra work too.
Because then you take it out of the container and then you do the stuff, you put it in the bowl. So you're like, it's just too much work.
Do you put them on a bowl? I put them on a little plate because they're so little. I don't want to waste a bowl for that. To me, when okay, let me explain it. Hopefully you will. So if I take 2 and I put them in a bowl, I'm already defeated because it's already not very much yogurt. But if I put them on just like a little side plate, it looks like a lot of food. Try it. And then you put the berries on top and then you mix them. And then all of a sudden you got berries by Lisa. Bam. Just try it. Try it next time. I think you'll be surprised.
Have you gone back to berries with Lisa? Oh,
Mike bought some Iogo. Today was my first day back to those. Mike bought some Iogo vanilla yogurt and some blueberries. So we're back to berries by Lisa.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I guess they really were berries by Mike today.
But inspired by you.
But it definitely inspired by me, 100%. And that's happening all over the world, I have a feeling. That's what I see happening, right?
Yes. Okay, but you know what we got to talk about? Because individual size yogurts, that's a plastic container.
Oh, you know what? I hate this topic, right? Because I'm mad at it.
Because what are we going to do about individual sized yogurt plastic containers?
Like our government wants to take away all, single plastic?
Single use.
So I'm going to tell you now, I said this to my kid sister, this is what's going to happen. Every kid that takes their lunch is never bringing back their spoon.
No.
So your price of your living just went up because you got to buy new spoons, knives, and forks every month because, Zach didn't bring home a spoon for a week. That's 5 spoons in a week, Samantha, that we're just throwing away because that's what I'd be doing. I'd be throwing it away. I wouldn't be using it.
Because honestly, I don't know how we can really eliminate all plastic. I just don't see how it's possible.
I don't think it can happen. Can it?
Okay, so I came across an article that said there's 30 ways to eliminate plastic.
Okay. Are you going to tell me all? Hang on. No, are you telling me all 30? Okay.
Top 5.
Okay, good to know.
I got tired reading the list. I'm like, I'm not doing all that. That just seems like work.
That's right. Seems like work. Shouldn't be that much work. Okay.
No more bottled water. No more plastic bottles of water.
How many people are losing their jobs?
Exactly.
Right?
Hello.
How many people are losing their jobs over this?
That's never going to happen. That's never going to happen. It can't happen that way.
Okay. So here's the thing. I'm like in the triathlon and they're not going to give me my bottle of water? I don't think so.
No, they're going to give you a glass and here's hoping you don't drop and break it.
Yeah. Right?
Because now the runner behind you just sliced his foot with your glass.
Because here's the thing, right? It's called evolution. So as a society, we have evolved. We used to use glass and we evolved and realized that wasn't our best move. So we went to plastic.
I know, but what are you going to do? And then one of the other ways you can eliminate plastic, don't use reusable you have to use reusable shopping bags. So no more plastic bags.
Like it has to be like paper bags?
It's like the stuff you can buy at Sobeys and, the reusable bags.
Oh, like my lunch bag. Like my purse.
Yes, like your bay bag.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha.
Or, this is even better, make your own reusable cling wrap.
I think that sounds yucky.
It is, because it's made from cloth. So how disgusting would that be?
Ew. No, that's not good.
Disgusting. I don't even understand that.
And then before I know it, I'm saying,
what?
No. And then before I know it, I'm saying, good night, John Boy. Good night, Ma. Good night, Pa. Right? Like, come on. Right?
We're going back to the Stone Age.
We are.
Okay, and you're supposed to avoid takeout food because most of the time it's a single-use plastic container that you're using.
Okay, so I'll give the takeout industry this. Maybe they can do better. Let's blame it on them. They can maybe fix a takeout food.
Let's use paper and kill a tree.
Well, that's true too, right? That's a good point. I don't know. I don't think it's a win-win for anybody.
I don't think it's a win-win.
Right?
Okay, you're supposed to avoid straws. Don't even start.
Oh, don't
even start, people.
Right? I had an apple. I had 3 sips of an apple juice today with a paper straw. Done. Because after 3 sips, all I taste now is paper straw. And I'm good. It was the apple juice. It was the apple juice that was the selling feature for me, not the paper straw.
Wouldn't it be easier just to vote out everybody in the government and just say
it would be
one more mention of paper straw and you all go?
You're gone. That would be way
a woman
easier.
already lost her life from a metal straw. She tripped and her metal straw went right through her eyeball into her skull.
Like, that's nice, eh?
Plastic
way to
straw,
go. No.
1 turtle, metal straw, 1 human.
Yeah, and here's the thing, right? With the plastic straw, it's going to hurt your eye, but it's not going to kill you.
No.
Just saying.
Nasty.
That's crazy.
Okay, honorable mention, because we were talking about yogurt.
Yeah.
You can make your own yogurt and not buy it from the store and use and get it with a plastic container. You can make your own.
I can churn my own butter too if I really want to. It seems weird.
You could buy a cow and squeeze your own milk.
Yeah, I can put on I certainly can. I can do it. I'm sure we could YouTube and we could do all of those things.
Yeah, we could.
But I don't think I want to.
Okay, no more plastic Tupperware.
And that makes no sense. So what are you carrying your stuff in a plate that I'm going to throw away?
No, glass or metal.
Mm. Yeah, but then all of a sudden there's glass in the landfill sites. That's not good.
No,
how long does it take?
You're not throwing away glass.
Well, I'm not bringing it back and forth. I am going to throw it away, actually.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I announce that now. I will throw it away. I would say I'm not going to. I actually will throw it away, Samantha. Consider it pitched. And then somebody can let me know how long it took for it to biodegrade.
I know. It's ridiculous. Like, there's no possible way for us to eliminate single-use plastics. And then now the city of Saskatoon, I got my utility bill, and it's this thing about recycling, and there's so many freaking rules.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to that either. Sorry.
It's like there's 3 categories: safe, right, and clean. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh my God.
You're being
judged.
I
have to clean my garbage before I throw it away.
No, I don't.
I'm like, too many rules.
We may get a little kickback on this, right? Because I'm like, not that I'm anti all of that, but I'm a little lazy. That's what it more is. I'm lazy.
Like, I recycle the normal stuff that I know about. Anything past that?
I feel seriously? Like then I should be getting a discount on my bill. Like, then somebody should be, right, here's the thing. Then somebody should be going through my garbage and saying, yep, she did these things. You get like $20 back. Then I would understand.
I guess.
I don't know. Like, doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
But they're going after coffee cups too, like takeaway coffee and stuff.
Yeah, right. But they want, I can kind of get that. You could bring a coffee mug. The odd thing I kind of get, but the majority of it I don't. But then here's the thing, right? They take away, you can take your coffee mug. Oh, but you don't get to use the creamer because we got rid of those already.
Oh my God, they're going to screw up the creamer.
Yeah, they're going to screw up the creamer.
Oh my God.
And you go to a restaurant and you ask for can I have an extra pat of butter? Nope, sorry, there's no butter. Right? It's a vicious circle.
Oh, it's a vicious circle.
It's a vicious circle.
Huh.
I don't know, Samantha.
Lisa?
I'm saying thumbs down. To it.
Yeah. I don't think we can do this.
Bring on the haters. That's all I'm saying.
Bring on the haters.
I'll tackle them one by one. I'll lose every argument I know, right? And every argument I'll end with, I'm sorry, that's just how I feel. Right?
I'm sorry, I'm just that lazy.
I'm just that lazy. I'm too lazy for this change, right? I need a t-shirt. Too lazy for this new change, right?
That's really what it comes down to.
It completely comes down to that. Exactly. I don't know.
Crazy.
I don't know, Samantha.
I don't know, Lisa. But you know what I do know?
What?
I do know that we need people to join us.
We do. Our Facebook page has been crazy. Thank you, Lisa, thank you, Lisa, this morning for the Would You Rather. You're welcome, Samantha.
Yeah, thanks,
anything
Lisa.
for you. Anything for you.
What are you doing? You're just lying in bed.
I'm just lying in bed. I waited until a certain time and I'm like, she's not doing it. She's not doing it. I'll do it. And I get you've been on your 5 a.m.s, but I'm like, I'll do it. It's fine. Yes, we want people to go to our Facebook page and invite their friends to come join us. Right?
Yes.
Shout it from the rooftop, Samantha.
Rooftop.
Right?
Join us on Instagram. Join us on Twitter. Join us on, I hate Twitter, but join us on Instagram.
I like Twitter.
And Facebook.
Yes. All those fun places.
Yes, invite people. Tell them to listen to us. It's all good in the hood.
You betcha. Be part of this fun.
Yeah, exactly. Lisa, do you have an I shake my head?
I do. I'm a little. It's not really an I shake my head. It's like I'm mad.
Okay.
That's what it's an I'm mad. That's what it is. So I had a piece of pizza from Pizza. Okay. I don't know if that's in the States or not, but I don't think it's the best pizza in the world, but you can get a single slice, right? So usually what happens since I've been sick is I'll get like a slice and have like 4 bites and then Mike will eat the rest. Did you know, this is what made me mad. They leave it sitting out under the hot lamp, then they put it in the oven and then they give it to you. You can't even cut it with a plastic knife. That crust is so bad. And I was just mad at it. I was mad. Mad at the pizza.
But it's been sitting there forever.
I know, but it shouldn't be. Right?
Then why are you buying it? It's your fault.
Well, it was my fault, I guess, but it's convenient. Right? But I was mad at it. So that was kind of my I shake my head was that it's odd that you're making a pizza crust that a plastic knife can't go through.
Okay, so for those people who don't know Lisa, she eats a pizza with a fork and a knife.
I do. They didn't give us one. I sent Mike back up to get one. Right? It stresses me out too much. Stresses me out too much to not. What about you? You got an I shake my head?
Yes, I had to go to Walmart.
Oh.
And I don't go to Walmart. I hate Walmart for so many reasons. And I was there picking up stuff for work, and I thought I'll do a quick grocery, a couple of odds and sods of grocery stuff.
Problem number 1.
I'm wheeling around, and I thought, I'll just check out the meat while I'm here. Oh, disgusting. I came across what looked like a steak that had lived its life and was now gathering
things that can hurt you if you eat it.
It was like brown spot. It just was so disgusting. And I'm like, oh my God.
Ew,
oh my
God.
Out
of there.
And then I made a rule.
Contagious.
I know. And then I made a rule right then and there. Don't buy anything from Walmart that somebody from Walmart has touched.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah, don't touch
the meat. Don't touch the produce.
No. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. That's not. It's just not worth it.
I was just like, ugh.
Ew. But then where's the people going around and checking that stuff?
I don't know. That's the problem because they're not a grocery store.
No, that's right. They're trying to do too much.
Yes.
And then something has to give. And unfortunately, it was their steak. That's what gave.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gross. That's gross. Disgusting. Yuck. Sorry you had to experience that, Samantha.
I know. That's why I don't go to Walmart.
Yes. Nasty.
Okay. Topic for next week.
All right.
The retail world is getting ready for fall. Should we?
Oh, that's going to be controversial, right?
I know.
Because a lot of people don't love the retail world this early.
No, they don't.
Right? And I'm sure I'm sure you're hearing that. So okay. All right. That's a good one. That is a good one. All right. I like that topic. And here's the other thing, friends of the podcast. If you're already listening to podcasts, you might as well try and listen to them on Podcoin, because they actually pay you different, I don't know, tokens or something. So you can get like gift cards. I never remember what to say. So you can get gift cards and things like that. So you just go to www.podcoin.com and listen to podcasts there. Also, we have merchandise, right? So if you want to buy our t-shirts or buy our coffee mugs, fun things like that, just go to www.ishakemyhead.threadless.com. And if you find that our podcast brings you any little bit of joy in your life, you might want to think about supporting us, because there's different costs involved and things like that. And you can just go to www.patreon.com/ishakemyhead.
Cool. And also, we'd like to thank Audio Editing Solutions for making us sound so good, and for also helping us out so that we can record while Lisa is in Ottawa and I am in Saskatoon.
That's right. Exactly.
And also, you can check us out on any social media except for what?
But we're not on Pinterest.
Oh, we're not on
Snapchat.
Pinterest. Yeah.
Check out Snap.
Basically, check out our social media. We're always there. We're always paying attention. So reach out and, we'll have a chat.
Sam, one more thing, Sam. Just think, how much fun is it going to be in a couple of weeks when we're podcasting from your car in my driveway?
We're not going to podcast in the car, Lisa.
We might. No, we'll have to discuss that. We're going to have to discuss that.
No, we won't.
We're going to be discussing that.
Okay.
That'll be friends of the podcast. That'll be a conversation we're going to have.
I already have Samantha's equipment picked out for her so she can do it from her house. She's going to get a microphone and a computer.
Is she?
That's right.
No.
We'll see. We'll have that conversation.
The Lord has told you that the Lord has told you that podcasting in a car is not a good idea.
I know, but the problem is once my husband goes back to work, he goes and go to work till 8:30 at night, and that's really late to do the podcast, because I live in a small little apartment, guys.
Did they rent the crack house next door yet, or can you go in there?
I don't know. We'll discuss it.
Okay.
All right. We'll talk about it. All right, Samantha. Anything else?
No, I think we're good.
Always a pleasure catching up with you.
It should be.
This was a podcast from the Podfix Network. You can check out more shows like it at podfixnetwork.com.